I saw that on the stream.
Well, it seems like the chat is working on the other. Oh yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. How are we all doing? Are we good? Ready for the stream? We're gonna have to do some audio. I know we are. So let me know if the audio's all right. And with me is Padge and Deflator. Do you want to say hello?
We can, but I don't know if they can hear us.
Hello,
Just
everyone.
Can they hear us?
We're not sure if you can hear us.
Oh, no, they can. Love it.
Amazing. Hope you're all doing well.
There we go. How are audios? Yes, nice. Thank you. It's a Vettel shirt from last year.
Beautiful.
I'd say
No, it would have been the year before if it was Vettel shirt.
year before. Oh, I just
Yeah,
I got
22,
lost.
isn't it?
Right. Can you tell I haven't done a test stream?
Yeah,
That's right.
Like,
because
everything's wrong.
normally that's what we do.
I know.
Test
Haven't
streams.
had the
And
time.
they go bad. Normally they always go bad as well.
Ah, we're all right. We're all right.
So we're doing good.
Good, good. Trying to get the chat. Where's my mouse? There.
The cat's got it.
There we go. If we do that, the writing's way too small, isn't it? But oh well. But there's activity. Cool. So yeah. So as you can see, this is the awards season for IRL season 6. Some are already filled in, but the main thing is we want everyone to be voting for their favourites from, or what they feel is for each one. So yeah, it's been a bit of a delay, but I think it's more a case of getting the prep. But at the end, we're going to have some nice announcements for season 7 coming out, so make sure to stay tuned in the end. So yeah, shall we get going, guys?
Can do.
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
can do.
Yeah, can do. Oh, everyone. Oh, hi, Rids and Goldilocks in the chat. Hi, Rids.
Hello there.
See how we go. So yeah, let's dive straight into it. The first one. Your first one is the no assist driver of the season. So let me just.
Shall we think about that one? Let's have a think.
Yeah,
Let me get
What
the
happened again? Deflated? What happened in NA this season?
what happened in NA this season? Come on.
Let me get my championship standings up. So I'm gonna have to look back because I can't remember. I can't remember who won. There was someone who did a little bit of winning. Didn't know this. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
just
it's
a
the
little
American one. That's
The
one.
American one.
Yeah, yeah, that's the fella.
Is he
Yeah.
going to get dethroned this season? Do you reckon?
Pass. I don't know yet. We've
bit.
hardly
No
got
one's
any
ever
racing
won
on
it
this
3
new game yet.
times. No one's ever won it 3 times on the top.
Oh, Tim says turn up the party chat.
Tell the pie chat. Okay. That should be better now.
I'm always
This-
quiet, in fairness.
Yeah.
This is where we're deafeningly loud. That's fine. Don't worry about
So yeah, there's a few nominations where there's more than five people nominated. So I'm going to do I think a bit of a tournament style of that. So I'll split them into two groups, and then the one
Yeah,
winner
so
from each group will then vote between them. So it'll be a bit longer, but at least it gives everyone that was nominated a chance to win.
that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so everyone will have a minute to vote. Here's our NA drive of the season. So we have John, and we have Ryan, Tomino, and Deflated. What do you think? I mean, you Deflated, you can't speak for yourself, but what do you think to the others?
Well, someone's voted for me, so they're delusional. I don't know who's done that, but John ran away with it. Domino, he joined late. He wasn't racing initially, but then he should have won like what, 3 or 4 races at least.
Yeah,
Something
he
like
did have he lost 2 races by like 7,000 of a second or something.
that. Yeah, it was ridiculous. And who's it? Oh, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan's good. He's always been
Yeah,
clean, and he's always me and him had a. No, he was annoying me. He kept finishing in front of me every race. He was doing my head in. He was always the car in front of me, but he had a good season, I'd say.
yeah, he finished second in the end, Ryan, but I think that was partly because I think Josie pulled out uh near the end. But yeah, John, 15 podiums from 17 races. That's crazy.
He was
That's
somehow
pretty.
more dominant than the season 5 performance.
Yeah, he actually only scored 18 points less, and we did 6 races less this
Yeah.
season.
Wow, that's quite crazy, isn't it? I mean, there you go. It's a landslide result for John with 8 votes. For the NA driver of the season. I mean, yeah, he was absolutely incredible, wasn't he? Just in a league of his own, basically. I think it was quite reflective of real life, wasn't it? It was in his own tier, and then the
Yeah.
rest was NA 1.5. So yeah, well done, John.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no assist champion there. I think we can't knock Greg either. Greg did a great job in supporting. He was always there. I know I think I had quite a few close battles with Greg throughout the season,
Yeah.
so a great support for John.
Yeah, he brought him 67 points. So that's a lot.
Yeah, so there we go. And speaking of Greg, he's actually our first nomination for the next one. So now we've got our
Oh,
season
Josie.
6 most no assist, most improved driver.
I did nominate you though, Joseph.
And that was this most improved because there was a few people who actually improved a lot throughout the season.
Yeah, there was, and I think there's respect. So this is the first of the split nominations. So we're going to go with 4 in each one. If you're not here, don't fret. You
That's
might still be
fair.
nominated. Yeah, it was the fairest way of doing it. If we go for 1 minute. This one here we have we have Greg, Josh, that guy, and Chivers. Now, obviously, Josh being most improved is normally seen at the top of AT1. We actually came into NA and been giving that a go and done quite well. What do you think to the names on that list?
Josh was the outlier in there. He only did a few races, but he did say, I remember this because he told us he was going to reserve no assist. He was saying, if I get any points, I'm be chuffed. You
Yeah.
got a few top 6, I think. I could be wrong, but he definitely scored points. And he was not as far off as he thought he was, which was good. Greg's just been naturally getting quicker every
Yeah.
day.
I think Zach guy improves every season as well, a little bit.
Yeah, in Chivers, remember when Chivers first joined back and started racing, he got like 30 seconds of penalties in guitar. And now he was like
Yeah.
fighting for podiums and a win at one point. So
Yeah.
There we go. It's actually Greg that got the first half of the most improved drivers.
Oh, well done, Greg.
Let's see who he's going to be competing against in this final for.
I haven't checked who were nominated for everything, so I'm getting surprised as well, which is great. That's just me being lazy, but it works in my favour.
Just get on there.
Greg, oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's not over yet, Greg.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's number 4 now.
Oh, who's this? Who's in this next one?
Don't be so
This next
blatant
point.
too early.
Let me get me pole.
So we've got Joseph Hells, we've got TD, we've got Aya, and we've got Socks.
Oh yeah, Aya shows some really good pace at some tracks. Like
Yeah, I
out of
think one of my
nowhere.
biggest things is seeing TD. I think there's a few races with TD that we like. He joined in, and it was crazy how fast he was. I know he's always been up
Yeah,
there, hasn't he? But I think there's a lot of consistency that he brought with it. But yeah,
yeah,
Aya's. I've been going in,
yeah.
and Socks as well compared to the start of the season. He's done a very good job. They're all very good. But Aya seems
I
to
think
be.
yeah, TD got a podium and round one, I believe.
Mm,
I think we're
At
lucky with in no assists. Is
China,
there's
I
no
believe.
real, you'd say, like worse off drivers. There are quicker and slower drivers, but no one's bad,
no.
which is great. I don't do that. Don't do that.
So,
There we go. So there's Aya, which
oh,
means
that's
we have our.
close.
It is
That's
close.
close. Oh my god.
Means we have our NA most improved driver. I can type. Bear with me. Between Greg and Aya.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see who you think your NA most improved driver of season 6 is, everyone.
No pressure.
No pressure. See
My
who we
Twitch
think.
is having a moment. I need to go off the stream and go back onto it so I can vote. There we go.
Yeah. As Manjul says, it's Ferrari's locked out the NA awards.
Yeah.
It actually could do if Greg gets
It
most
could do if
improved
Greg
as well.
gets this, and it's a full Ferrari award
It's a
for
Ferrari lockout.
NA.
I don't think that's happened before.
It's looking like it so far.
It's all deserved as well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You've mentioned that lockout after the results have happened. You know what I mean?
We'll see, won't we? I think there we go. Few more seconds left. And our no assist most improved driver of season 6 is Greg. Well done, Greg.
Well done, Greg.
See, that's an award that's going to get harder to win every time.
Yeah.
For the same person, anyway. It'll be really hard for Greg to get that one again. I mean, he could. Start
There we
being
go.
John.
It's a full Ferrari lockout for the NA award season. Well done, Ferrari. So I think a bit of reminiscing on the no assists. Have you got any favourite moments of the season?
Oh, don't ask
Ooh.
me to remember that much.
I think Top Gun just getting to me over the line was just incredible.
When was that?
Canada.
That was Canada,
Oh,
wasn't it?
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was just unbelievable.
I can't remember any. I had a bad back, so, you know. I can't remember half of it.
And John slipstreaming Tamino France
Yeah.
just by like 2000 or something.
Yeah. How about you? How about you, everyone? Chat. Is there anyone in NA that have got a favourite moment from the season?
When I didn't do much, so it's not. I didn't do very well, so there's not many good moments from me.
And Canada was a crazy race as well, with all the rain and people just speeding in the pits.
Mm.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
there were lots of good races in no assist. Deflated in Joseph Speed. That was last season. Not even like season 5, not last season.
Oh yeah, three jump in the start in one race.
Oh, that was round
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
I remember because I had to stream that one.
Yeah.
When 3 people jumped at the start.
Oh, that was a bit of a nightmare, that race.
Oh, that was a
With
good one.
with the stream on it as well.
That was crazy. Oh yeah, Riz getting a pole from France Sprint in his first NA race. Oh yeah, and the beef. Was it Mercedes you were in?
No, there wasn't any beef with me and Joseph this season.
No? Oh no.
I don't think. I could be wrong.
I think it played out quite well, didn't it, in the end?
Yeah, I think you were both get to respect each other in the same car.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Cool. There you go. That wraps our NA awards. Now on to AT1, which I think was a bit sweatier this season, wasn't it?
Oh, it was horribly sweaty at times. It was disgusting. After the races, everyone needs to have a wash after the sweaty 81 ends.
Yeah.
It was grim.
I know. Couldn't believe it. I mean, I remember for my first two races, I legitimately qualified 20th in both of them. Like, I remember both of them, I think it was it Bahrain and Netherlands, or two tracks? I remember in Netherlands, it was the second race, getting a really, really bad first lap in and going, oh yeah, I've improved by like 1.3 seconds, and I was still like 4/10 off 19th place.
Oh, God.
Jeez, I'm
Yeah.
washed compared to like last season, season 5. Yeah, it was a crazy competitive season, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, there were times when it looked quite competitive, but then there were also points when the eventual winner, Exotic, he was just always there, and that's why he won.
Yeah. So I think
about 73 points he won it by.
73 points.
Yeah, around
I think
about
that's the
that.
gap, yeah.
They, considering how sweaty it was, that's a crazy lead as well, wasn't it?
Because everyone else behind him kept taking points off each other.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was hard to chase, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Also, that brings us on to our AT1 drive of the season. We want to have a go with that one.
People voting for themselves. People can, but
people
if you
can.
do, you've got a massive ego that needs to just stop.
You don't be
So we
self
have
that much. Then
Exotic Plains, Björn, and Willow. What do you guys think?
They were definitely the quickest over qualifying, those three.
Mm.
In the races, sometimes they were beatable. Sometimes they were just, those three would bugger off and the rest of us were trying to catch up. Like me and Josh were just struggling to keep up at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some really good consistency across all three of them. I think that's the thing, which was hard in this game. I think sometimes with the way the grip just sort of let go.
Yeah, I remember they had a great battle at Bahrain, the three of them.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Last few seconds to get your votes in. And the winner, Exotic Plains, who's also the Drivers' Champion. So well done.
I think that's how it would go this season. The Drivers' Champions did so well, it's kind of hard to not vote for them. That's the thing.
Such a close season as well across all three tiers, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Makes sense. So
well,
there you go.
No, this wasn't. But I know what you mean.
And
well,
just
actually,
to choose the car as well if he signs up.
Yeah, that's right. And
hey, Exotic still needs to sign up, doesn't he? Need to remind him.
Yeah, well, there we go. Unlike the Ferrari Lockout in NA, Exotic Plains might have had the Drivers' Champion vote, but Haas were the actual Constructors' Champions with Josh and Björn, which sort of shows their consistency through the season.
Yeah, that's a very good team.
I think that's Josh's third. No, it's not. It's his second Constructors' Championship. Consecutively. Yeah, he got it last season, and he got it with season 4, season 5 with me.
Yeah. There you go. Just shows you that consistency is carrying on through the game. So I wonder if it'll carry on through this new game as well. And onto our most improved driver vote. There's a couple of familiar names here, but one new one. So I've got Jacob, Aya, and Greg. Now, I'll just make a comment about Jacob. He was improving towards the end of season 5, but then when I was watching the streams for season 6, it's like, wow, like where did Jacob come from?
Yeah, just unbelievable.
Yeah, he's definitely in the running with the top guys like Exotic and Björn now. Some of his qualifying laps, it's like, okay, don't do that. You know what I mean? Especially in my point of view, I'm like, where have you come from?
I think it's the fact that to see such an improvement in the same game as well.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if he had a change of equipment or anything, or just it clicked for him. But wow, like I say, it's a huge improvement to say it was within the same game, for sure. I think,
yeah.
I think chat's agreeing with us on that one as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. all except one vote so far for Jacob. I think that's what it's going to stay as well. There we go. Jacob has won the 81 most
Congratulations.
improved driver. So yeah, well done.
But yeah, he's improved so much.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's a well-deserved win for Jacob there. Sorry, Greg and I, you were they can't knock those two. I think Jacob.
Just 4 points beyond Josh.
There we go. So, any memorable moments from AT1 Wii? I mean, I can remember one. Can you?
France.
France.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah.
Oh,
When-
I think my
when
favourite point
some-
of that
some
wasn't the-
plum left the door open. Yeah, that one.
yeah. I think the funniest thing wasn't the fact that you left that door open. I think it's because Chelsea just wrote me off a few corners before. I think it was like, when we started through sector 3, I felt on right hander. Chelsea was like, oh yeah, Smiley's behind, so I think that's it now, and went to a battle behind, then came back just in time. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's nice when the streamer catches it.
Yeah. Gaz's best moment was Silverstone.
Oh, that's the one he won, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking then, what happened in Silverstone? Oh, he won that one.
Yeah.
Source me. There you go.
Oh yeah, Willow. Yeah, you correct. He got exotics times. As well.
But yeah, then I remember when Gaz took away my win in AT1 as well.
Willow binning it in Monaco. I liked Willow binning it in Monaco because let me win. I like that one.
Yeah, because you had Lloydie ahead of you, didn't you, for a lot of that race?
I think all you lot at the
Lloydie
top was very much sort of your favourite moments was when the other people binned it, wasn't it? Am I right?
Yeah, that's kind of how it is. It's kind of toxic. We were saying something like, we know we're only messing.
Yeah.
We take that. He says that. We take that.
Oh, good. I think now. Yeah, so I think everyone's saying like people, oh, you robbed me from a podium, or when so and so binned it. I think that's just how competitive it was. It was a great.
Oh, I see what Steiner's on about with Monza. The tiniest tap and it just sent his car backwards.
That's the
I
content.
didn't think I even hit him, and then it's like, oh, he's gone. Right, okay. Source FIA, brilliant.
I guess that's the kind of thing now, isn't it? Oh, thank you for subscribing with Prime, Corgi.
Good thing is on this game, it doesn't look like
I'll let you know if I need a drink. So yeah. Should we move on to 82 now?
Yes. The one that actually had a championship to... It did go to the last race, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me at 1 point.
I mean, you know better than all of us, don't you? We haven't commentated on them all.
Oh yeah, but I'm quite dumb. So, and I missed 600.
You're not dumb, deflated.
Ah, Snacks has just said I'm not dumb.
Snacks, everybody. I don't know if you've got anything to say, Snacks, about 82 in general this season.
Nope.
There we go, guys.
He's still tired from... Yeah.
There we go. Johnny V managed to edge out Red Dragon on the 82 Drivers' Champion. If it, like I say, it went right down to the last race. And actually, to begin our new poll for 82 Driver of the season, it is both Johnny B and Red Dragon. Yeah, I think there was a bit of a F1 and F1.5, wasn't there, in this situation? With sort of everything that came about. Yeah, Dal completely dominated. But I think, as soon as you went back from there, it was incredibly close for everyone, wasn't it? Like,
yeah,
whenever I would tune into the streams and things, there wasn't really consistent finishing order, was there? It was that competitive.
No.
It was a stat. I can't remember what it was, but it was like nearly everyone in 82. It might actually be everyone finished on the podium at one point. I could be wrong, but it's like the majority finished on the podium.
I was close at one of the races, but it's all good.
Oh, you nearly won a couple, Page.
Oh yeah, the safety car caught me out a couple of times.
Yeah.
But we don't talk about safety cars.
We don't talk about safety cars.
I mean, that's what you want, isn't it, at the end of the day? And we have our 82 driver of the season, which is Johnny B again. Even now, it was down to one vote.
So they're close, just like it was in the
close again. Yeah,
those two are
9 points.
The closest drivers potentially in the league. They're so similar. or they get their points very differently.
Well done, Johnny.
Well done, Johnny.
I look forward to seeing that progress in 81.
Here we go. So, yep, following suit with the NA and AT1, the driver of the season is the same as the driver's champion. I think for NA and AT1, obviously, it's just for how their performances were, just completely on a different level to everyone else. I guess, like I say, Johnny's driver of the season is, in the end, winning that battle against Red Dragon, I guess. It was a crazy close one.
But neither of them had a perfect season, though.
No, that's I think it's
poles, most wins.
Yeah, it's consistency that got it in the end of the day, with the trend continuing from NA, the assist tier 2 constructors being Johnny, being Adam in the Alpha Tower as well. But I feel this one is where it gets exciting because it's up for grabs for 82 most improved driver.
Oh, there's so many.
There's going to be a lot for this one because lots of people. I feel like naturally you see it more in 82. More people improve at a quicker rate because they just get used to the game and just build up their skills.
Data poll. So in the list we have Salty Stevens, F1 Samantha, and Angry Corgi, Stocks, and High on Spice as our most improved drivers. I mean, all of them. Mentally, I mean, it was Corgi's first full season this time. So I say getting into the run of things. Again, Samantha as well, compared to from the season before. I kept seeing a name pop up higher and higher on the leaderboard. And Socks as well. All of them. Have you got any opinions? Deflated, Snacks?
I think they've all moved forward. The thing is, Spice, he's improving in his racecraft and race management because he doesn't qualify. So the fact he's in here for that is nothing to do with his qualifying pace. It's just his race pace, which is fair enough.
I mean, I know something about that, don't I?
More.
There we go. With the significant number of votes there, it's actually Angry Corgi that wins the 82 most improved driver. So well done, Angry Corgi. Which follows a trend seen as I was NA. NA and AT1 most improved driver on my first full season as well.
Yeah, you might have been.
Yeah.
Unlucky Samantha and Socks.
But yeah, unlucky there, but it was
You spelled my game tag wrong.
Who did?
You put
Me?
angry.
Angry. Well, that's
with
it
an
now.
I instead of a Y.
That's what it is now.
That's what it is now. All right.
You need to change your name.
Yeah, it's actually Corgi. He's got his name wrong this whole time.
Yeah. Cool. So, I think looking at the next, that's generally it for the polls for the general the general league polls. There we go. So just to give a quick halfway summary, we voted John as our NA driver of the season and Greg as the most improved driver, Exotic as the driver of the season with Jacob as the most improved, and then for 82, Johnny as the driver of the season with an Angry Corgi as the most improved. Any final comments on 82 in general? I think it was a bit of a cleaner season as well, wasn't it?
The standards of 82.
Ask TD. See what he says.
Ask TD. No, very few
Feelings in the
times
chat.
where there was only like one incident per race, which is a massive. And yes, there were a few races where it's like 17, but on the whole, they have improved, I would say.
Yeah.
No K-Flicks this season.
And the definite, he wasn't in 82 anyway.
I know.
But the
It's so much
100%. This is the moment of the entire season of every division. Socks and Spice getting a dead heat in Zandvoort. To this day, that is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that, yeah.
That was
And we had to have a whole management meeting over
It took us a
try and
month
figure out
to
who was the
decide
point.
what to do all that. It took us about a month.
Yeah. How are you, chat? Have you got any memorable moments from the season in 82? think I'm trying to think of
I remember
major
Red Dragon
moments.
pitching for intermediate wet tires when it was dry at what track was it? Netherlands, I think it was.
Yeah, hi Tim. So yeah, the comeback. Tim's comeback.
Oh, yeah, Tim had a comeback, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm gonna come back.
My connection issues in Abu Dhabi. Oh, that was funny because you had like a 0.6 second fastest lap or something. That was funny.
Oh yeah, Sam's P20 to P2.
Oh yeah, Heinz
Yeah.
Spice.
I just remember my connection issues in Monaco. I'd streamed.
Oh yeah, and we came up for the last lap.
Yeah.
Oxford
Johnny
wins
B,
last
Johnny
lap.
B won by 1/10 ahead of Jay Clates, wasn't it?
Yeah, I managed to get in just in time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I got one more memorable thing from NA in the Netherlands when U Deflator was like, make sure no one takes out those brake boards, and then you took them out on like lap 2 or something because you went wide.
Wait, when was this?
It was in Netherlands.
Oh, well, no
No.
assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, no assist. Yeah, sure, it was a case of
Oh,
like,
that's because I took advantage of a glitch and everyone was angry at me.
yeah,
So
but you still
fixed
spun
it.
out. You still went wide, didn't you? On the corner.
Yeah, because I was a
It took 'em
plum and
all
did it
out.
wrong.
You went all through that craziness of quitting to go through the glitch, get the brake board back, and you got rid of them anyway.
Yeah, because it was moaning at me. For
Oh
being
no,
dirty.
it was Willow. It was Willow at turn 1.
No,
Oh
he
yeah,
took it out in qualifying, and then I left him join
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to get the brake balls back.
And John getting 6 consecutive wins. So it's weird.
No, it's unofficially he's tied it.
I'll leave fine.
Oh, yeah, Mandrel said like me and Corgi, both in NA and AT1, both me and Corgi crashed at the same place in Sector 1 for both races.
Oh, that
yeah,
was fun.
I feel that is a surprise of the season.
Yeah, also have to see, won't we? Cool.
That was weird.
Oh, did Sam go Bottas bowling in Hungary? It's some good
haven't seen
moments
that, but I
then
wanted to
throughout all the
watch it, to be fair.
seasons. Wonder if we'll see anything else. So let's go on to the
Oh,
next
dear.
one. So to summarise, really, we've got the most pole positions with Domino and Johnny B actually tying at 7, and then John, Exotic, Willow, and Red Dragon all tying at 6. So again, qualifying seemed to be quite locked out with the top, between Domino and John and things like that. So
Yeah, Johnny B could have got it at Hungary. He had a chance to get 8, but Red Dragon got it.
yeah. And then how many races were
I
there
think
in?
those top two have got more pole positions this season than I did on that entire game.
Yeah, it was such a crazy season. I think everyone
mental.
got used to it.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
they?
you didn't have one this season deflated.
No,
81.
not 81. Yeah.
You got 3 wins.
Yeah. So how many, is it 17 races this season? Am I right?
18.
18.
It was 18.
I know that. I need to know that. I do know that.
Nah.
Well,
John
John
again in
did
NA winning
He did
11 out of
70
18 races. Yeah, 11 out of 17 of his races.
Is there an award for carrying a team on your own? I think John would have won one of those awards like a season or 2 ago.
I think someone did last season, didn't they?
Yeah, the John Award season 5. Yeah, because there was someone first one, and then Corgi came for the last few races in Haas.
Yeah.
And Corgi scored a point. Was it 1 point or 2 points? I
I
can't remember.
remember 1 or 2.
Yeah, single point. So he contributed, which is important. It matters.
It matters.
Yeah, and John being the podium holder again with 16 out of 18 podiums and 16 out of 17 races that he took part in. And then John again with the most sprint race points. So it's just
This wasn't
season
fair.
6 is just season John, isn't it? Let me just
Yeah.
Why
it's
am I
just
mudded
Jada
now?
Season John.
Why am I muddy?
You're supposed to be less hungry for success when you win it for the first time, but not in John's case.
No, John, yeah. I reckon he's an F1 23 merchant. We'll find out this season.
Yeah. Cool. So let's carry on. We've got our final few polls to do, and there's some which are in there. hidden, so I thought I'd wait till I get to that point. So into this. This isn't tier specific. This is just open to anyone in general. So our first one is our best newcomer.
There's been a few new people joining. The problem is, for the second season on the game, less people are playing it, so you're going to get less people joining.
Yeah.
And
But here we are.
the end of life of F123 was not great.
Yeah. But we still
Yeah.
had new people join and doing well. So for our nominations, we have Finzik, AFCV Cam, Pilsk, and Alec.
Yeah, but we
These are
didn't
all-
have so many newcomers this season.
No. I would comment, but I don't know if I know any of them. If there are any in the NA or AT1, probably didn't see them with my back. And
I think AFC, he did a race or two, and then he's not in the Discord anymore. So anyway,
I didn't
Actually,
know
no,
that.
that's someone else. I think it's someone else.
Yeah, I
AFC
think
drove
It's either somebody-
82.
But it's in
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one. I'm thinking
he
of
has some
someone
good
else completely.
races.
Oh, I'm thinking of someone else completely different. Okay, never mind. Ignore me.
being deflated again.
I'm just
Here we go. Last few seconds to vote. I think it's already been decided, and it's Finzik.
Yeah, but Finzik has some really good pace.
Congratulations, Finzik, for being the best newcomer of this season.
Best newcomer means he gets promoted. Onikin.
There we go. Straight on to the next one. Our surprise of the season.
I like these awards because it's very hard to call. It could literally go anyway. Like the other
Yeah.
ones, you can kind of predict what's going to happen. This one, you have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It's almost like an overall most improved driver, isn't it? Or a surprise if someone's coming new and it's like shocked us. So this time we have Socks, High on Spice, and Jacob. Honestly, a surprise this season. So it could be someone who's putting a lot of
Switch
effort.
Broken again. There we go.
Yeah, so it's looking quite even at the moment. What do we do if there's a tie? Do they both get it?
They both get it.
Yeah.
Because there's been ties before with awards, and they both get the
Yeah.
thing. I
Looks
think you've had
like
ties
one.
for driver of the season or whatever the hell before.
Oh yeah, I remember someone got a tie last time.
Yeah, it looks like
I
one's
think it was
creeping ahead of
best
another.
streamer. I think it might have been best streamer.
Socks in his 0-0 wing.
Speaking of the streamer of the season, I'm not sure who got the nominations. Over.
They can just give it to me. It's fine.
Everyone. They got a surprise of the season is Socks. Well done, Socks.
Well done, Sucks. You won it in season 4 as well.
Wow.
We just been
Season
getting better
4
and
and
better,
season
innit?
6. That's good, isn't it?
What a
There
guy.
you go.
Longest point scorers. Oh, he's got that. I'm trying to think now.
Well,
You
might
might
have
know
some
him very
guesses.
well.
yeah, Padge, you can't say anything on this one because you need, but if you
Padge
can think about
knows.
it. Got any
Oh,
guesses?
It's going to be John, isn't it? If it's not, I'm shocked. Mario Kart. Max Verstappen, yeah. Could we just put Max Verstappen as longest point scorer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
put that one in, yeah.
There we go. So on it we have in first place was in fact you, deflated with 17 point scoring streaks in NA. Planes
Oh.
of 1581 and Red Dragon
And the
82.
funniest thing, you missed the first race because of a race ban.
Yeah.
Ah, forgot
You
about
missed
that.
the first race and then scored in every other race.
He was so angry, he said, right, for the next 17, I'm scoring.
Didn't drive well, but I scored points in. Right? Oh, I'll take that.
Well done, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well done, deflated.
Hunger's like, you're kidding, right? I
What
don't
was the other
know.
two?
No, sorry.
What was the second and third?
Exotic Plains in AT1 with 15.
Okay, cool. That's very
Why
good.
was that not John
Very
John?
consistent.
I know John John missed a race,
John,
didn't he? He missed Mexico.
yeah,
That
and
probably screwed him.
he also, yeah, I think that was in the middle of the season as well.
Yeah, Mexico was mid towards the end, but it would have messed up the streak.
Joseph had like 13 as well, and then he
John scores
left,
points in
and
his
then he
seat.
stopped. He
think it
stopped
was
racing, but
Yeah. I think for John John, it was probably the race that he missed that ruined that streak, wasn't it?
yeah,
Probably.
it just did 1-7 as well.
Yeah. Here we go. The next one, rivalry of the season.
Corgi says smaller in your back.
Yeah,
War of the
100%.
season.
There we go. We have Deflated Wee and Ryan, Exotic Plains and Björn, Johnny P and Red Dragon, That Guy and Top Gun, and Steinos and Jacob.
I wonder who was the first to vote for Steinos and Jacob there.
I
Let's
guess
have a
it was
think.
Steinos.
Yep.
Sun God and Spinning at Qatar. Well, yeah, it looks like Johnny B and Red Dragon's taking their votes early so far. I think that just might be because of how close it was in the season.
Yeah, and the fact they were fighting for a championship as well makes it more. I think he carries a bit more weight when it's that sort of level. Saying that, Exotic and Björn did it as
Yeah.
well, but I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Because it was
who couldn't carry weight last season. Me and my
you,
back.
your back, yeah.
Oh yeah. Although I'm interested to see what Stannis and Jakob bring us next season again.
Yeah, definitely. I think there we go.
Awesome.
It's Johnny B and Red Dragon as your rivalry of season 6.
Thank you for the entertainment, guys.
And not hating each other too much at times.
I'll change the font in a second.
They'll be hating you guys in 81 now.
Oh yeah, they'll be hating us now.
There we go.
Off to 4 other people who voted for Steinhouse and Jacob.
Yeah, I think rivalries all around were good this season, weren't it?
It was definitely. All right. I was going to say it was definitely less toxic, but Steinhouse and Jacob took that to a level.
Yeah, it
But,
was
yeah.
Similar to you
On the
and
whole, I think it was
Joseph,
fine.
season 5, wasn't it? A little bit.
I think it was more toxic than me and Joseph, but on the whole, we could keep a lid on it, which is good.
Yeah, good. Oh, Song God saying it's super weird not streaming this. Well, I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. I know
Yeah, I
Red
hope you're all
Dragon's asking
enjoying
if
it.
any news about season 7.
King himself, Song God, is not streaming.
No
this time.
news. In the new year.
Yeah, we're doing it in a year, mate.
Yeah, in the new year.
We're waiting for the patch.
Wait for the new regulations.
Skipping this one,
Waiting
obviously.
for F25.
No, yeah, just to remind everyone, we are revealing some details for season 7 at the end of the stream, so stick around at the end and you'll find out some juicy details.
Stick around.
Season 7 starts off to season 8.
You can join me if you want, Sun God. So yeah, the next one is Best Division. I think it's I think we all know who's going to be on the nomination list. It's obviously NA, AT1 and AT2. Now, what do we think?
This one gets quite tribal. It's quite funny.
I mean, NA is just the best because it's NA, right? But I think this season it's...
And we're all racing in it, so there you go.
Yeah, we're all racing in it, so of course it's
So
the
that's
best.
why it's the best, to be fair.
I think it's just obviously the level of difficulty, isn't it? But again, AT1
AT2 is by far the most entertaining.
Yeah, like I say, because the variants you get.
And some of the
80.
things you see on track are quite hilarious.
Yeah,
The
and then
best streamers.
And the best streams, yes, this is true.
but then of course with AT1 this season,
Yeah,
it's just been the sweatiest
deny
it's
that.
ever been. So
Yeah. Who
crazy.
can we
isn't it?
blame for it being really sweaty this season? Who can we blame? I'll blame Exotic and Willow. They're the ones that did it.
Yeah, and you.
Before that, it was manageable. With those two, it's now gone over the edge and it's just sweaty.
Oh yeah, I'm assisted too. Let's go.
They got assist tier 2 takes the win for best division. Do we agree with that one? I agree with that.
Wow, you know.
It usually is. But I think it's that way for a reason.
I don't think the
just
steward
ridiculous.
finds it entertaining.
It's a good balance between just entertainment and good racing.
Yeah.
NA was the cleanest, so and 81
Well, it's
was very sweaty.
Surprising. That's the next one, isn't it? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a reward, isn't it? No, Pace didn't say anything.
I do a bit of a guess. You're not allowed to say anything, but I want to see in chat how many clips. Is this clip submitted, Padge? Or is it? It says, but clean clips.
You know when the steward does the incidents, they go 1 to 4, so I just counted those.
So it's the number of sort of like incident summaries on the summary page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the incidents in the steward report.
That the stewards has done for each race.
I'll give chat a minute to guess how many incidents do you reckon 82 had?
Hang on, this was put in management somewhere. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, if you're in management, don't put it down. Let the others guess. But how many do you think 82 got? Well, yeah, put your guess for NA 81 and 82, a bit like how Riddler and Corgi has.
Oh, hang on, we're scrolling up here for Yonks to try and find this. I actually want to know what it is. No, that's not it.
Got to say, there's a couple of really close guesses. Someone's actually got it right. Well, someone's actually got 80. Someone's got 81 right. 80.
So mad for
82, sorry.
55, 84.
A million.
1 million.
A million. So here you go. Here are your cleanest divisions. We have NA at 39, 81 at 69, and 82 at 84.
Nice.
So Corgi actually got 82 correctly, with Rids being only one off. You're both very close to 81 as well, and Rids was close to NA.
81 is the best one there, I'll be honest.
Dinos is close with 82.
Quite nice, to be honest. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, pretty close.
There we go.
Close between 81 and 82.
Let's keep this one going. So now we've got IIRL's biggest fans, so the most races this season. So there was 18 rounds, and some people obviously take part in both NA and then either 81 or 82.
Yeah.
So I don't know if people want to have a bit of a guess. Who do you think is in that top 3?
And we also allowed 82 to reserve an 81 as well, didn't
Yeah,
we?
so that might have affected it.
Oh god, imagine if someone does everything. Of reserves in 81, races in 82, and reserves in no assist.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
know, because
Oh my God.
you could do it.
There we go. So I'll go regard. I think I've got quite a few deflated. Deflated is up there, but he's not actually first. The IRL's biggest fan is actually IRL Greg with 36 races. So Greg didn't actually miss a race. Wii U missed 1, and that guy only missed 5. So that's dedication right there.
Incredible.
Technically, I could have done 36, but I had a ban. But I was streaming the race, so it still counts.
I know.
It still counts.
Counts.
Yeah, it
So
was
Greg,
no assist, round 1, Red Dragon.
so touch some grass and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's great to see so much dedication. The fact that we've got a number of drivers right up there. Of course, to be going up there. So the next one, we're actually wanting another poll again. And so this is going to be split in 2 because there's 8 nominations.
Ooh.
So this is Season 6 hardest worker. So it could be someone in management. It could be someone who's around to help out. I think it's mainly in stewards. People who you think has put in quite a bit of effort to keep the league going. So this is your first 4 of your hardest worker poll in IRL. So we've got Padge, Corgi, Greg, and Deflated. We can't really discuss who do we think is the hardest worker because 3 of us are in here.
Yeah, we
can't really
can't.
say.
Padge, I think it's you. I think it's
Always
you, Padge.
Padge. It's
I would
always
say
Padge.
I voted for you anyway. But
There we go.
because you've done a hell of a lot. Everyone has really.
Yeah,
We're a team. We're a team. You know, a team.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
there's
point. I
no
think,
one in management who does a little. That's the thing. And there's
yeah,
quite a few people outside of management who do help out as well, which is great.
Yeah, like streamers, stewards.
definitely are just showing commitment and things like that.
And like
I think
smaller tonight with the streaming and Andrew Cog with the rules as well. Greg
Yeah,
with the spreadsheets.
I think a lot of that goes on behind the scenes, so people don't even know
Yeah,
that
it's a shame.
say Greg's rebuilt the whole sign-up process. Corgi's rewritten the whole Steward's Handbook, which is going to get released
Yeah.
obviously soon. So it's
Some
there's a
people
lot of
want
hard
some
work going in
nomination
there,
for
yeah.
leaving.
So Padge, you're our first hardest worker nominee for the final.
Well, thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate it.
I think you
But
pay
also,
rent for that one now, Paige. You work very hard on that one, and you normally get that award as well. Great.
yeah, sometimes.
Anyone
yeah.
dethrone Padge? No, you put loads of work in, don't you? So
Overworked
thought-
award.
I think everyone does their bit, and yeah, we.
So
can
now
do
we
it
have a
about
new poll
everyone.
out. Is myself, Nax, Ross, and Josie Fails. Who thinks our hardest worker? I mean, we all know it's going to be Badge, of course, because you just do too much. There we
Who's
go.
Dr. Chonk?
Dr. Chunk.
Dr. Chonk is who I voted for, says Samantha. Who's Dr. Chonk and what award was that for? I need to know who Dr. Chonk is. Who is that? It was close in this one.
Yeah, it's close.
Oh, I see. It's Corgi.
Oh, so it looks like
Is
it
that an
was.
inside joke that you lot made when you met
Oh,
up? I don't know.
snacks. I mean, here we go for our hardest worker. It's between two people with
Oh, well done,
IRL in the
Snacks.
name.
But for snacks,
Maybe it's the IRL that's doing us in smaller. If
Yeah,
you put IRL in our game stats, do we count? Do we get
£8.
a lot of points?
We'll do it, won't we?
Yeah. It gives £8.
Take a few hours. For our season 6 hardest worker, we have Padge and Snacks.
Oh, Twitch, you're so bad. We
What's wrong
vote in
with
the
it?
poll. There we go.
I think it's happening
I
there,
voted
isn't
for
it?
snacks.
Snacks, my fellow Dutchie, says Björn. I think it should go to Cody's. Oh my god. No,
EA,
they can't make
it's
a
in the
game that
game.
works properly.
I think that's showing it. Oh, there we go. So it's got to be close. So between Padge and Snacks, I think
That was
You
no
know,
laughing matter.
everyone
die.
is the winner, aren't we? All, everyone puts in a lot of hard work.
Yeah, I mean, if the league is going, then we're all winners. We're all lucky, aren't we? Really.
Definitely, yeah. But there we go. Our hardest worker
Hey.
is the reigning champion.
Thank you,
Yours
everyone.
truly, Padge. There we go.
Appreciate
Just say a
that.
few words.
Yeah,
Who'd
I
you like
mean,
to thank?
I want to thank my mum. Okay. Yeah, just thank you everyone for voting for me, and it's a pleasure to keep this league going every season, and yeah, looking forward to season 7, and I thank everyone who helps out behind the scenes as well.
Great stuff, and thank you for the subs on God, and thank you for gifting the subs, gifting 3 subs. I think it's a good job Snacks didn't win, considering it wasn't subbed to us. There we go. If Snacks won that and he hadn't even subbed to the channel, then moot. There we go. So moving on to our next one is the highest points per race. So you had to take part in a minimum of 5 races, and this is only feature races. This doesn't count sprint races. Our highest points per race for season 6 is John with the 20.82 points per race. That's just on feature races.
When John wins that.
And that was yeah.
I mean, that's why I didn't bother saying who do you think, because everyone would have said John. But still, that's impressive, isn't it? That's averaging between first and second every race.
And that's missing 1 race as well.
That's only missing 1 race.
So I've done it over 17 races.
Yeah.
The John Awards. How many have you got? You've got 1, 2.
1, 2.
Good job we don't hand
3
trophies
for
out,
constructors.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a good job we don't hand. Well, we just sent 1 trophy out. We've listed it all, wouldn't we?
Imagine having to ship trophies over to America. Like, absolutely.
No, we just sent 1 with the writing of every award on it.
Yeah. The John Award.
For winning season 6.
Yeah.
So our next poll is for streamer of the season.
I wonder.
I can kind of remember. So streamer of the season.
Not going to be 82 again, is it?
Why not?
Should we do this on people who generally do it on the day? So obviously it was Chelsea and...
It was
Chelsea, Red Dragon, 81.
And Red Dragon, yeah. I forgot
On the
it
first day, it was
And Willow did a few on 81 as well.
With Spark.
Chelsea. Yeah, and Spark. Oh, Spark had his internet issues, didn't he? Hopefully.
Yeah, his internet was having a nightmare last game.
Oh, a car's gone off. Oh no, it hasn't. It's my collection.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it as a pair.
Spark.
Our streamers of the season.
You can't really give it to one person on one side of the. You can't give it to, Willow and not Spark. You know what I mean? Or you can't give it to Red Dragon and not Chelsea.
And vice versa, of course, haven't we? So there we go.
This is the one time I'm going to vote for myself. Come on, Snacks. We the boys.
I done that.
Right for yourself, Red Dragon.
3 in a row. 3 in a row.
That's all right.
I think don't even know if Chelsea's watching.
It's close. I think maybe the internet issues is plagued the Willow and Spark there.
Why is this robbery I'm going to witness? What is
Chelsea
this?
and
Robbery.
Sorry, I've spelt Red Dragon's name wrong on there. I must have mistyped. Apologies, Red Dragon.
Oh, it's close.
It's very close. There we go. Chelsea and Red Dragon.
I would like a revote now.
Robbed.
What?
No, fair enough.
So that's for assist tier 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
That's fair.
The sweat must have been that time up.
Gave him the action.
Yeah.
Well done, Chelsea and Red Dragon.
Oh my god.
How are you feeling about that deflated Snacks?
Thanks, this is robbery. I feel.
It's all right.
This is very biased.
I'll be
Very
21
biased.
all over again.
We'll put ourselves in here.
Moving on to our final.
You can sense the mood has changed.
I know. Okay, moving on to our final poll of the awards for season 6 is our cleanest driver. Now, there's quite a few nominations here, which is a very good thing if you think about it, considering
Yeah.
with a lot of leagues being quite notoriously a bit dirty. So there's actually going to be 3 sort of preliminary votes first.
3.
Ooh.
3, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing then.
5. So cleanest driver, which I say, thank you very much everyone myself. Top Gun, Ryan, and Sock.
I'm going to explain myself. It was only because in season 5 I had a nightmare, and in last season I only had like 2 incidents. So that's why I'm there.
Socks for the win.
Yeah, you didn't have Any incidents this season to be deflated?
Not in
No.
no assists, but I'm trying to think. How many times have we seen Socks get into an incident?
Mm.
Because I'm actually trying to think.
I don't know. I mean, most of my incidents were with the wall. Quite normal for me, really. But yeah, I think this season in general has been quite a good season. In cleanliness wise.
Yeah, Sucks is very clean. Everyone's clean, you know.
Yeah.
That's what we like to say.
There we go. Sox wins out with 6 votes there.
Everyone
Straight to the
sucks.
next one. You through to the
Oh,
final.
got a podium finish. That's all right.
Right on deflated.
Considering I
ones.
was nowhere near.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Joseph, listen, I had no incidents and no assists this season, so
No,
shit.
no incidents. No incidents.
No penalty points, like none.
Our next group of people is an angry corgi. We have
Defeated by
Josh.
two
We
votes. I
have
didn't even
Jake
vote.
Lates. We have Steely. Taking an early lead in the polls. He's angry corgi. Doing a great job in his first full season. It's just close. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's running away with it. Josh is keeping up.
Go back on my stream, then I.
There we go. But I think it's quite good. I think it is generally known as a clean league. I think it has been very clean this season in general, considering how bad the damage model of the game was. I think compared to 22, you know, how you could easily lose grip and things like that. I think it's been quite good overall. And on there we have Borgie winging out on that one, moving into the final of the cleanest driver of the season. And for our final four,
Yes, all 3 tiers.
yeah, it's overall 3 tiers as well.
Yeah, it's just the whole league in general. Who do we think is the cleanest?
And we have our final four up, which is Björn, Greg, Salty, and Johnny nominated.
I tell you, it's so funny when I'm sat on the voting thing, and you see the first vote just go straight away. It's like, I wonder who voted for him. I saw Björn got a vote straight away. I wonder who that was.
I mean, Greg's always been known as a very clean driver and staying consistent with that. So yeah, carry on with consistency there.
Yeah, he's always been clean. And I think Top Gun won it last season.
Oh, did Top Gun win cleanest last season?
Yeah, I think so.
Only because he's too fast to
Far
the
in
front of an
front.
AT2.
I mean, that's one way of doing it, isn't it?
Speed far enough in front of me, you don't have a problem. In that case, John's incredibly clean. He's just in first the whole time. Just buggered off.
Yeah.
I think
He
the
just
only
has.
reason he hasn't been nominated is because he hardly raced anyone this year.
I think the only cars he passes is back markers.
Yeah, back markers or just when he's not on pole, he just gets there early and just runs away.
And here we have our final three, which is Socks, Corgi, and Greg. Time for them to vote for their Season 6
Good luck,
IIRL
everyone.
cleanest driver of the season. There we go, everyone. Across
Could be
all
close,
tiers,
I reckon.
all skill levels. Who do you think's been the cleanest overall?
It's very tight. It's
There
very
you go.
close.
It's very close. Everyone voting for the favourites.
We
Can't call it,
manipulate
can we?
it so it's a tie. We do that.
It'll be a proper three-way this.
Don't say that on the internet.
Well, we said it first. Oh, it's really close.
Seconds to go.
There we go. Greg is your Season 6 cleanest driver of the season.
Well done, Greg. That was very close.
Yeah, 6, 5, and 4.
think Greg might have won
That's
it
what
in
we
the
like to
past.
see.
Very good. I think that's probably one of the closest ones we've had, isn't it? Normally it's been
Thanks.
Yeah.
sort of,
Ah,
there's been someone
Thanks,
that's
Greg.
been quite a clear runner, isn't it?
Very close.
Borgie, you
It's-
can't say that. That's gross.
Yeah, Greg has won it in season 4 as well.
Wow. There you have it, everyone. Your awards for IRL Season 6. We get to close the book on Season 6.
The Ferrari whitewash.
Thank God.
Close the book on F123. Thank God. You know? Love it all. Some people love the game, some people hate the game, but there you go. That's finished the book. Which brings us on to Season 7. So if you've been living on a rock and haven't seen already, the sign-ups are now open. We do plan on going ahead. There has been the handling patch. We're just gonna crack on. In terms of sort of bugs and things, so if you've seen around the Alpine bug, yeah, I think it's been tested and the time's negligible. I think for us, I think it's more esports drivers. So we're just going to be optimistic and go for it. The tire bug's getting fixed tomorrow. So the idea is we want to crack on. There's 24 races this season. That's a huge. It's a huge ask. So it's like we just want to be optimistic and crack on with it. So,
Yeah.
if I scroll down, without further ado, time trials are for our tracks. So time trial submissions are going to be opening straight away.
Right, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, they're open now. You've got the channel in there, so post your screenshots in. Just in case you're showing it on the results screen of the time trial. Or on the leaderboard, shows your time that you've done it in equal cars, etc. So your first time trial attack of the season is Bahrain. And we
Still
also
being
have
TT Willow.
Austria and Brazil. They've asked for 3.
Wait, oh, it is Austria. I thought
it
it was
is
Silverstone.
No, it's Austria.
Oops. My bad. We were talking about Austria then in
Shush.
ADT chat.
So
Whoops.
3 different mix of tracks. Bahrain is the testing one.
And it's round 1, so it's easier for us.
Yeah, it's round 1. Austria obviously
I
quite
think you're
close
going
to
to
quality,
reason.
and Brazil is a bit of a favourite.
Make sure to push. Make sure to push.
Yeah, everyone has to do a time trial as it's a new game. Results in previous seasons will obviously be evaluated. It's a case of don't try to sandbag because we'll know. But yeah,
I'll
everyone
be
has to do
ghosting your laps if I can keep up with
it.
it.
If you submit it into the time trial area. So got Bahrain, Austria, and Brazil there.
It'll be all 3, Steinos. You
Be
do
all
a lap
3.
of all 3.
All
Put the
3, yeah.
screenshots in, so we can put you in your right tier. I'll be last.
So
Sure, if Greg said he was doing that or not.
So the time trials are going to close. We could say the Saturday, weren't we?
Is that next Saturday?
Yeah, next Saturday. So they close on.
If you sandbag, Björn, you can't say you're going to sandbag when you've just said you were top 5 before the patch in Austria. If you're suddenly 3 seconds off the pace, we're going to think you're sandbagging.
So you have until the end of day next Saturday, on the 22nd of June, because our reveal stream is going to be on Sunday, the 23rd of June, which gives us a chance to get it on there. So which is in a week and a half's time, quite close. I'll give everyone good enough time to get some time trials in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And gives us time to obviously sort out the spreadsheets and things, see where everyone's going to be sat, ready for the reveal stream on the Sunday, the 23rd of June, 7:30 UK time, usual time for 82. Which way you'll find out what tier you're in and what car you're in. If you were a champion, you've been reached out to choose your car. You get to choose your car on that one. Means our first race is there. So for NA, our first race is going to be Tuesday, the 25th of June. 81 on Thursday, the 27th of June. And 82 the week after on Sunday, the 30th of June at normal time. So we're getting the season started right away. The reason we decided to start so early is our final race. The final 82 race is on 8th of December, which is the same day as Abu Dhabi in real life. So we finish our league the same day as the real league finishes. Plus, it'll give us a couple of weeks for any possible reruns or any socials and things before Christmas. So yeah, there you go, everyone.
Really good.
Yeah, so you got just under 2 weeks to do your time trial times. Hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you for tuning in.
Make sure to
Are we
sign
going
up.
to do some races after this?
Yeah, I think there's people doing some races after this, so everyone can hop in a party.
We'll get some
and
lobbies sorted out.
get some
We'll do
lobbies
some
sorted and things like that.
25% or 5-lappers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do some 5-lappers.
Or 50% or something that we could be quirky. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Thank you very much for joining me, Deflated and Patch. Been great as always. Hope
Thanks
you
very much.
enjoyed me as
You're
a.
welcome.
I had some
Yeah,
big
you've done
boots to fill
amazing.
with
I have
Tim,
to say.
Sun God.
Yeah, I'd say you've done really well. Proud of you. Well done.
So yeah. I hope you've enjoyed watching Sun God instead of streaming. Hope everyone else has enjoyed watching. And I hope you all have a good night. Thank you very much, and tune in for our reveal stream on the 23rd of June. Thank you very much, everyone.
Definitely.
So.
Bye.